So we started, okay? I have Max on a leather leash and metal collar so it doesn't go over. Hey, Tony, stop that. Tony's just playing right now. He's getting a little rough. Tony's gonna be doing puppy exam while we do this with Maxie. So we're gonna do Max sit on the dog and Tony puppy exam. I usually don't do this at the same time, but I want these two to leave each other alone, and next week I want them to both be out while the other's working and hopefully not getting involved in each other's space. Think of them as your children, you know, not bothering your children while you're working, and your children not bothering them while they're working. So, prefer a leather leash for a big puppy. I have a chain collar because these fabric collars, they tend to go over your dog's head if they loosen. And then I start my stopwatch, which is over here. You ignore your dog and you time how long it takes for them to go down. This is for the future, so you know about how much time you have to spend with them. Once they go down on their own, he's a champ. Then you start your stop timer for 30 minutes. What a good boy. Oops. All right. And in the meantime, I'm going to be doing puppy exam on Tony for 15 minutes. So both of these exercises are done once a day. And Tony's just looking at me. If he was chewing on me, I'd just go under his little chin so he couldn't bite me, mouth me, shouldn't say bite. Neither of these dogs actually bite me. Oh, sometimes puppies do, and that doesn't mean they're going to be monsters. They're just not used to being handled. That's nice. So if a puppy's licking me, I'll say, that's nice. That's a nice Tony. You might be doing that as a precursor to mouth, I may say. But just making sure he wasn't chewing through the leash over there. This is my favorite leash. Make sure all parts of my leash are up here. So on sit on the dog, I ignore the dog unless I need to push them off me. And let them find their chill zone. Oh, that's a good Tony. That's a good Tony. Much more calm than he was the first day. Yeah, he's gonna go to, he usually goes to sleep halfway, but it looks like he's gonna go to sleep right away. And again, I tweak the little ends of the claws as if I'm gonna clip them to get them used to it. They're not gonna be ready for a full clip just because I'm doing this. And then once I start to clip the nails, I usually just do one a day at first and move my way up. You could legitimately do one of your dog's claws a day and keep up on the trimming if you wanted to, but we all like to get it over at once at some point. Some dogs, like my dog Boris, needs to get his nails done every week. And Shayna, who's the same breed, hers don't grow as fast, so she really, every other week, maybe even 3 weeks. So it all depends on the dog. All their nails grow at different times. Now he has white nails on 3 of his paws, which makes it easy. Black nails in this paw, so I tend to be a little bit more careful when I'm doing black nails to just take a little off at first, get a sense of where the quick may be. I try not to get the quick, because that bleeds. And a little tip, you can have a septic pan on handy, a septic pencil, to press on this should the nail bleed, and that should stop the bleeding right away. Nails can bleed for a long time and get all over everything. And it happens, as much as we don't want to traumatize our dogs to nail clipping. You're going to make a mistake one time if you're doing it off and on off at least. And then I don't want you to be horrified by that. Oh, what? Tony got new paws right in the package. Right in the package. So sometimes I cry when a dog's nibbling on me just so that they, if they respond to that, they stop. He's a little empathetic thing. Maybe you want when he gets so fiery though, huh? Yeah, oh, here he goes. Hey! No! So I'm using this chair because we don't like this chair. Just so you know. We moved another chair out of here that I like because it got nibbled on. So, but while I don't care that this chair sustains any damage, I of course still will correct the puppy in that way from doing it either by putting my hand on his snout or if just a noise makes him stop, like something. He's teething, so he probably wants something to chew on. I should have probably put that Nylabone near him. That would have been nice of me. You can do that for young puppies, by the way. You can put a favorite toy there. Oh, sheepy puppy Tony. And their ears, because you'll be cleaning their ears. And I like to touch their teeth. Oh, he's much more used to that. And then I like to start to open up. Oh, good Tony. Good sheepy Tony. And then when they do something I know they didn't like to do before, give them a little scratch that they like. Scratch behind you. Oh, Tony likes to scratch behind the ears. Scratching on the chest. And then go back to doing a puppy exam. Puppy exam. Let's all do the puppy exam. Sometimes I sing to them. Sometimes I name, if I'm really on point, I start naming what I'm touching. So, paw, 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 paw. That gets them used to a word associated with a body part, so they're not so startled when you touch it. Ears. It's a Casey cover work, and you have to be pretty consistent and do it for a long time. But it works if you ever go check out her videos. I mean, it's not the most quick of training, but it definitely works if you're patient. Teethies. Oh, the teethies. Tony teethies open. There's a little hinge there. Oh, good. Oh, good open. Good open. There's a good Tony. There's a good Tony. I definitely want my puppies to get used to me handling their mouths instead of attacking me with their mouths. Yeah, the mouths can be touched. Also, you are probably going to be, I recommend brushing their teeth. I'm horrible at it myself, but I still recommend it. Dental health is good. Can avoid some problems in having your dog need to be put under for dental cleanings later on. Good Tony. What a good Tony. So again, the goal is not to have your puppy fall asleep, but to relax. But of course, sleep is the ultimate in relaxing. So get that going on. We're handling them. Or know they're getting used to. Notice he gets a little frisky when I touch his paws. If he gets very frisky, I just hold him here until he stops. And if he gets mouthy, I just hold under the chin. Not choke him, not hold his neck. I just hold under his chin so he can't get to my hands. He hasn't been that bad with that at all. Neither one of these guys have. They've both been good puppies. Good little puppies. Oh, shapy noises. We got 6 more minutes, Tony. Also good because you're going to want to, when spring comes, examine your puppies for ticks and such. So this is a good way to get a puppy examination in too. Check all the hairs. Lucky with him, he has a lot of white on him, so they tend to be visible, but they won't be as visible in the black spots. And they tend to be in like around the ears, on the neck. Sometimes other unmentionable places. So I just like to touch the whole dog. Some ticks are so small you won't, unfortunately, even feel them. Baby Tony. Tony, baby. Did a puppy farts. Oh my God. Yikes, Tony. Is one about to fall out of the chamber? He did this last time and nothing fell out. So I'm not too worried he's gonna poop on me. It's for some fragrant farts there, Tony. Yeah. Oh, baby puppy. Baby puppy. Since Tony falls asleep on me and is easy to hold on my lap, I'm like Max. I usually just hang out with him for the remainder of the time. Hi, Ziggy. Robert just let our Ziggy in. Ziggy. Can't see him on camera. He's a little chihuahua. Yes, everyone loves Ziggy. We all love Ziggy. That got everyone all woken up. Ziggy probably got cold out there with his friends. Hi, Ziggers. Ziggy Wiggy. Oh, Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy. Yeah, I know. There's your friend, huh? Ziggy, good job. You stayed out there for a while, huh? Have it inside your nose. I just want it, whatever it is. There we go, just a fluffy. All right, back to ignoring him. Now Max can see our dogs. Oh, Coogie. I'm sorry, I have the gate closed, so you could relax for a bit. I'll get you out of there in a little, Coogie. 3 more minutes. Then you can go down and see Ziggy if you want. Ziggins! Oh, Ziggy's like, I want with Coogie. I want with, come on, Ziggy! Ziggy! You gotta go into your hidey hole. Hidey hole, Ziggy. Hidey hole, Ziggy. Huh? Ziggy's our elderly chihuahua. This one's been very gentle with Ziggy. Max has been too, actually. Gotta sometimes watch Ziggy with puppies who might have some prey drive. So he doesn't get to meet all the puppies. Yeah, that's a war-sized puppy, huh? He's smaller than you actually at full grown. Yes. You're probably 2 or 3 Ziggies at this point. Hey, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice letting me examine your little brownie. So again, we intentionally hold them on their backs because it's a very vulnerable position. So we want them pretty comfortable in a vulnerable position with us and with other people who may be examining them, like vets or groomers or dog walkers or whatevs. It's not guaranteed to, but if you do this, the more likely is your puppy's going to be comfortable with handling. At least for you. See how I'm ignoring you? Hey Ziggy, it's alright. I've got him right here with me. You wanna go see your little friend? Be nice. That's nice, Tony. You tell him, Ziggy. You tell him. Tony seems to like the calmer older dogs, by the way, which is a good sign. What you got there, Ziggy? Leave him alone. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. No, no. Play with Ziggy. Ziggy doesn't mind you. Oh, that's sweet. That's nice. That's nice. It's all right, Cujo. You'll be out momentarily. 13 minutes. Hopefully. Oh, what you got there, Tony? Get that ball. Yeah, there's Cuji. Oh, nice Tony. Nice Tony. Oh boy, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ziggy. Now he's dancing around you. Now he's barking at you, Ziggy. You tell him. You can tell him. Oh. It's okay, Ziggy. You're the best banana. Oh, that's nice right there. You couldn't see that probably, but Tony laid on the ground in front of Ziggy, which is nice. But then he came over to bother Max. Not so good. No, leave Max alone. Tony. Yeah. No, no humping. Whee! We might do some luring with you just to keep you out of Max's way during this period of time. So Max has more distraction than usual right now. He has my dogs playing behind me in the yard. And he's got Ziggy here, who he's excited to see but hasn't been able to greet yet. And he's got his good friend Tony, but that's been pretty normal. Okay, Tony. So again, name means to look at me. Tony. Tony. We're in the beginnings of that with Tony. Yes. Good boy. Down. Go straight to the ground. Yes. Not quite. Almost at the naming portion with Tony of saying. So next time if he does that, I'll say good down. And just go straight. Good down. Yes. So yes is the release word. Tony. Yes. Good boy. Tony. Yes. Tony. Yes. So I'm going to start holding it away from my face now. Tony. Because he seems to get that. Yes. You're very smart. Tony. Yes. Tony. Yes. Good down. Yes. All right. Tony. Sit. Yes. So see how I lured him up from a down? Notice that my treat is very close to him right now. We'll work on distance with the treat later. Except for the look. Tony. Yes. You get that really quick. Tony. Yes. Tony is a food hog. For sure. Very food motivated. Of course, we want to, so I start all puppies mostly, if they're food motivated on food. And later on, we do more adult training and start to wean them off. Tony. There's a little scrap, but I want to look at. Yes. Tony, sit. No. So sit is on 2 feet on the ground, butt on the ground. So I can lure him. Yes, and then I just give it to him when he's doing it. So down's easier with these dogs when they're in a sit because you want the bum on the ground. Otherwise, if his bum comes up, I will even reward him with a treat. Just like with his front paws, with him luring his front only because he'll learn to do that. So, good down, yes. Sit, yes. Nope. So I always get them off me if they jump on me. Just learn. Tony, you can even say off when you do that. I didn't think of doing that. Good down, yes. Tony. So I'll wait for 10 seconds. If he doesn't acknowledge me, I'll say his name again and then I might do a funny sound. Tony. I missed my opportunity. Yes. Good boy. Tony. Yes. Good boy. He's really quick at this. Max is not good at this so much. Not as good as this guy. Tony. Yes. All right. And we'll lure into a good down. Yes. So I say yes because we're going to teach them stay sometime and it's released until they'll stay in your command until the release word's given. Tony. Yes. Tony. Yes. Meanwhile, Dum Dum here hasn't gone back into a down. Not Dum Dum, he's not done. Just a goofy male. Yes. He's actually pretty smart, both of them. Tony. Yes. Sit. Yes. So I don't say this good down until his things on his belly's on the ground because this is his first time really going all the way. So when I get enough reps under him, I'll start saying it before then. Sit. Yes. Tony. Yes. So you can do these exercises one by one or all together like this. When they're young, I don't like to bore them, so I usually start with them all together. And then if I have a problem with one, I start working on that one. Down, yes. So see, I just started saying it slightly before he went all the way down, so we'd hear that. Tony. Yes. Trying to make sure his eyes meet. It's hard because Tony's eyes are all black, so you can't necessarily see where the pupil is focusing on, but you can kind of see when when his eyes slide towards you. Tony. Yes. Tony. Yes. We know who's back into a DOWN. So sit on the dog is not a DOWN command. It's a behavioral chill exercise. Tony. Yes. So with training treats for a dog Tony's side, I cut them in, or I break them in half, even quarters sometimes. Tony. Oh, I missed it because of him. Tony. Yes. Tony. Yes. Good boy. Tony. Yes. Good boy. Tony. Yes. Good boy. Down. Yes, good boy. So I have enough reps and I'm still luring, but I'm saying the word before now. Just as he's going down, when it looks like he's going to do it, I say the word. Tony. Yes. Do about 10 minutes with Tony. Tony. Yes. Tony. Yes. And you can do it a couple times a day if you want, or once a day. You got another smelly fart. Woo! Pew! Tony. Yes. You might have to go. Tony. Yes. Woo! Smelly farts. All right. That should be good for Tony. And we'll just relax a little, make sure he doesn't bother Max. Yeah. That's why we did that. So you don't bother Max. Oops, no one bothering Max. Yes, Max just has 3 minutes left. There's 3 minutes. Hopefully, unless he gets up, and then it's more for me. And Tony. I mean, and Max. Max. Tony's all done with his luring, but we're going to do another set later on, because the main reason I was doing that with Tony was that so that he had something to do other than pester Max. You best not be chewing on my leash. Sometimes for a puppy like Max, if I think they're going to chew on something like my leash, I'll either have an oversized chain collar so they end up chewing on the chain, or just a really cheap leash. But the only thing with the cheap leashes, I mean like even handmade rope or whatever, is they tend to slide more. So of the two, I usually prefer the oversized chain collar. I also prefer that my leash not get chewed, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, huh? yours, Nora? Just for a second there. Oh boy, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm allergic to the, they call them storage mites, things that are in dog food kibble and treats, and dust mites, any sort of mite really. Tony mites. Tony mites. You're a very cute boy. Yes, you are. Yay! Max, yes! So again, I use yes a lot as the release so that they know they are released later on when I start to stay. Oh my goodness. Or okay, or free, or whatever.